Overall, I like living here on Kangaroo Island, although I'd prefer some better things such as the bettering for my hobbies. I would recommend that anyone who loves the outdoors and nature should come here for a visit and maybe one day come here to stay.
Here's a short excerpt from my story called My Island Home. Big Rocky was the first place I ever went snorkeling. I was 6 and I was holding onto Dad's shoulders. I watched a school of zebrafish and a stingray swim past and I squealed. Excitement rushed through my little body. I think it was at this moment my future was decided. I would always love the ocean and want to live by the beach. Once I climbed aboard the boat, my hair salty and my skin a little darker than before, I tilt my head towards the pale pink sky and smile. No matter where I go or when I get back, I will always have my own little paradise right here. I will always have my own island home.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you, Josh.
Our class made placemats about special places to visit on Kangaroo Island.
Some are our family businesses. For example, gin products, pig farming, catering, the honey farm, fishing and farming.
We made posters to promote places on KI.
Oi, do you like remarkable things?
Then go to Remarkable Rocks.
Who doesn't love seals? Come to Seal Bay.
Where was it you who asked me to spell? Up here.
What they think Kangaroo Island could do to contribute globally for global survival. And like we all appreciate that we've got a lovely place. So many people said clean beaches and it's pristine and we've got clean air, but then I thought to myself, what are we doing about it?
Kangaroo Island community acknowledge the traditional owners of the country throughout Australia and their continued connection to land, sea and community.
Okay, if I could have your attention, everybody. I think this is a really important part of the night. We'd just like to acknowledge some people, and we'd like to start off by acknowledging the amazing students of Kangaroo Island Community Education. Those that were here early on at the start and saw the jazz band play the crowd in, they were just awesome. The food and hospitality people that have prepared that amazing meal, I just thought it was fantastic. And there's a whole raft of students that aren't here that who are involved in the food processing with the barramundi, processing the barramundi from Pandana campus.
As I said at the beginning of the evening, it's always risky thanking individual people because everyone puts such a collective effort in. But the evening could not go without us making incredible thanks to Pat Welford, our food and hospitality teacher. Please come forward, Pat. Pat has led the children in this amazing event. And we've got something for you, Pat. And to provide the children with that amazing level of industry expertise, Kevin Ewings, the chef who has worked with the students not only tonight but throughout the whole past 18 months to build their skills and level of development. Please come forward, Kevin. Thank you. And finally, we would just like to acknowledge Eula Lay, because Eula has been the absolute bind between the organisational committee and the school. She has done all the legwork running between the two groups, so thank you, Eula, very, very much for all you've done. And thank you, everyone. It was our pleasure to host you this evening, and thank you. I'm incredibly proud of the amazing work you've done. Well done, everyone.
Look, as part of the organising committee, when we first contacted the school for help, they just said, what can we do? And this has actually blown us away. These kids, you're right, we're incredibly proud of what you've achieved, not just tonight, but every day. There's a very wise head in this room who has a lot to do with tourism that once says there's good service and there's bad service. Your service tonight was extraordinary. Yes. And you would get employed anywhere in any restaurant, yes, producing any food and serving it with that sort of style. So I think it's an extraordinary effort for a group of our young people on this island. So our sincere thanks, Maxine, to you and your team. Your contribution to our conference through the kids participating through the day, Eula, your connection with our conference and your persistence to make sure that every need was met has been extraordinary. So to every one of you, our sincere thanks for helping us add another layer to the social fabric of this conference. Thank you.
If you don't mind, I'll just add a final note here on behalf of the international and national delegates of ICISA attending this conference. It's been a great opportunity for all of us, not just to do our academic thing, which of course we know how to do extremely well, but how to connect that and engage directly with the community that's hosting us. We've been having some wonderful food all week. It was simply getting better day after day, and I don't think anybody can beat this, right? Yes. 3 cheers for the students of Kangaroo Island. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!